Hello and welcome to another video, and today I'm going to be talking about the health gate mechanic in Borderlands 2. So as you can see on this gameplay, I've got 47 hit points, yet no matter how many times these enemies hit me, I won't die. And that is because there is a mechanic in the Borderlands 2 game called health gate. And what this means is if you are above 50% health, no single attack can one hit kill you. It'll leave you on low health, it'll give you a brief moment of invulnerability, and then once that ends, that is when you are vulnerable to a second attack, which will finish you off. Now, health gating is really the only thing in the game that makes tanking on your health bar viable. Most characters, like Maya, Engage and stuff, they'll tank through their shield, they'll get cover when the shield goes down, wait for the shield to come up, that kind of thing. However, very particular builds that Gage can kind of do, Zero can do, and Axton can do, they're the three off the top of my head. This is called extreme health gating, which I've got going on here. Now this is a very particular build to get it to work, and your damage will tend to be low. Other forms of health tanking that don't require health gate is Krieg with his melee build. He waits till he's flashing red, which sometimes requires health gate, but normally has enough health to get there in a safe manner without needing it, and then he can get all his health back just because of how Krieg works. And of course Salvador, who can use a big powerful weapon and a grog nozzle and just constantly heal, though his health pool will be smaller than Krieg's and will sometimes need Healthgate himself. Healthgate is really there for this high level OPA. You won't really notice it in normal mode or true Vault Hunter mode unless you're up against one of the bosses. But otherwise, it's a fantastic mechanic, and though, yes, what I'm doing here, it can be abused. I'm using a white turtle shield to lower my health to tiny amounts. This actually goes negative, but then I'm using the unstoppable appointment to give me health back and health regen, which has put me at a nice comfortable 47 at about 10,000 regenerating per second. So yeah, I get my health back very quickly, and that allows me to be above the 50%, above health gate, which allows me to tank the next hit no matter what. Even if they do trillions of damage in one hit, which it wouldn't be surprising if Veracitus can do, it can't kill me because of this mechanic. And do I think this mechanic is a good idea and for them to implement it in Borderlands 3? Yeah, I think more games should have it. It always sucks when you specifically build your character to have lots of health and then there's a really powerful attack just one hits you from full. It makes you think, oh, that's kind of a bit pointless, I may as well just put everything into damage if it's going to one-shot me. So having this health gate mechanic prevents that. Always makes tanking feel possible in a lot of games, because in a lot of games like this, it gets to the point at higher levels where everything's one-shotting you, and that just kind of feels unfair. You know, one stray bullet and insta-dead, you know? This isn't live, this isn't supposed to be realistic, it's a video game and it's supposed to be fair. So, all for it in Borderlands 3. Hopefully they'll balance Borderlands 3 better so there is less one-shot attacks in it anyway, but I can imagine that there will be one-shot attacks, so all for it. The only thing that's going to stop Healthgate abuse like this is really damage over time effects, which is why I'm using an alkaline shield to prevent Veracitus from putting a corrosive dart on me. But yeah, damage over time effects will eat through it. You can sometimes regenerate between the ticks, especially if you've got a healing weapon like I've got here, though I'm not particularly using it right now. So that's health gating, just showing what it is and how it can be abused, really. And yeah, I think they should implement it into Borderlands 3. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.